Big money out of politics. That was the focus of a presidential forum in Des Moines today. The controversial Citizens United ruling, well, it took center stage. KCCI's Bo Bowman explains.
We're almost losing our democracy. In fact, sometimes I say we have lost it.
Democratic presidential candidates spoke to Iowans in Des Moines Sunday about repealing the Citizens United ruling, a Supreme Court decision on campaign finance laws.
For me, this is the driving issue.
Money talks in this country. The problem is that it's speaking for the companies. We have to have the money speak for the people.
Andrew Yang pitched a $100 donation cap per voter for each calendar year. He says that if each voter participated under that rule, individuals would outspend corporations.
At 50%, we would wash out all lobbyist cash by a factor of 4 to 1.
Other candidates like Elizabeth Warren blamed the top 1%, like her opponent, Michael Bloomberg.
We've got billionaires who think they can just buy an election. Case in point, Michael Bloomberg has already dropped $200 million to make his voice heard and drown out every other voice in this Democratic primary.
Each candidate said one of their top priorities is to get corporate money out of Washington.
It's a huge priority, right? But, you know, we got to be clear-eyed about what we need to do. We need to pass a constitutional amendment. But while we're doing that, we got to pass laws in the Congress.
The number one thing we need to do if we win big and take back that Senate, it'll be so much easier, is to reform the FEC.
That is not how democracy is supposed to work, and we need to shut that down.
Now, the forum focused on the Citizens United ruling because on Tuesday, it's the 10th anniversary of that Supreme Court decision. Laura?
Bo, thank you. 9 presidential candidates will be in Des Moines tomorrow, taking part in the Brown and Black Forums of America event. It starts at 12:30 tomorrow at the Iowa Events Center. Joe Biden, Pete Buttigieg, Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Andrew Yang, John Delaney, Amy Klobuchar, Deval Patrick, and Michael Bennet are all expected to participate. Vice News will broadcast the event. Several presidential candidates will be back at Drake University next week. They will take part in a CNN town hall event at Drake Sheslow Auditorium. That's on January 28th and the 29th. Tuesday, January 28th, Bernie Sanders, Pete Buttigieg, Andrew Yang, and Tom Steyer will take the stage. The next day, Joe Biden, Elizabeth Warren, and Amy Klobuchar will take the stage. The event will air on CNN.
And presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg turned 38 today. That's how supporters of the former mayor celebrated. That happened during a town hall event in Council Bluffs last night. Buttigieg is the youngest Democrat running for president. If elected, he would be the youngest president in U.S. history.
Democratic presidential candidate Andrew Yang is headed to central Iowa tonight, but earlier today he held a town hall event in Waterloo. Also in eastern Iowa, Amy Klobuchar held a town hall event in Marion, that's just northeast of Cedar Rapids. During the event, Klobuchar thanked her Iowa supporters.
Thank you, everyone. It is wonderful.
Anybody in here grow up in a home that the family owned or owns your own home now? Anybody? Homeowners? Yeah, you've been paying a wealth tax. It's just called a property tax. You pay it every year. And all I'm saying that's different is for this tiny.
Of course, that was Senator Elizabeth Warren. She held a town hall in Des Moines this morning. While there, she touched on her proposed 2-cent wealth tax. The 2020 Iowa caucuses are just over 2 weeks away. You can count on KCCI to bring you extended coverage now through the caucuses.